2 decades of warfare and anarchy have left Somalia's economy in ruins. And with no end in sight to the fighting, there's no prospect of a functioning economy anytime soon.
Well, that leaves many Somalis relying on funds from relatives living abroad just to get the basic necessities of life. Tim Friend has the latest in our series, Somalia, a Nation in Ruins.
It's the moment that Mohammed Abdullah has been waiting all month to arrive. Money sent by his brother living in England. Somali people call it the Long Bridge, and it spans the gulf between relatives in industrialized countries like Britain and those they've had to leave behind. It's a lifeline for 70-year-old Abdullah and his family.
You can see that there is a problem with my legs, and life is quite difficult because I can't care for my family alone. My wife and eldest boy also have to work. It's tough.
In Huda, like other towns and villages in Somalia, it's the dollars from abroad that keep the local market operating. This is the beginning of that lifeline, a nondescript shop in North London. And behind the general store, the money transfer office. Hundreds of Somali people come to places like this every week to send their hard-earned cash back home. And it now forms an enormous part of the Somali economy. Mohammed Mokhtar Abdi is an interpreter for a London council and the National Health Service. Life is hard enough caring for his own children in Britain, but he never questions the duty to send money back home.
They don't have something to eat. They don't have something, they can wear on. The only income they have is the money that we send from here. And the way this money is like a football game is coming, like, at the end of the month, England, Italy are playing, it's like that. They wait that money. They don't have anything else. There's no jobs. People are worried about, the fighting people is going on down there, but they don't have anything. This is what they rely on.
No one knows the exact proportion of the Somali economy that relies on those overseas, but everyone is waiting for the day when it will no longer be necessary to wait for money from relatives. Tim Friend, Al Jazeera.